Welcome to the Okapilco Morning Show.
Please stand for the pledge. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now we may have a moment of silence. Thank you. Now our mission statement. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Dedicated to excellence. Our Okapilco PBIS expectations are: I am respectful, I am responsible, I am ready, and I will persevere.
Good morning, Okapilco friends. This is Miss Bell coming to you this morning to share about the Okapilco Book Club. I am looking for good readers and good leaders. I need students that are in grades 3 through 5th grade and that you truly love books. We will be starting the book club soon. I will need students to sign up if they are interested in the book club. Remember, it's for grades 3 through 5. You can touch base with your teacher and find out a little bit more about that. And I look forward to seeing you in the Okapilco Book Club, which we will have lots of fun and lots of things taking place and may even go on a field trip. Thank you.
Girls, what are y'all doing? Oh, y'all reading some good
Yes,
books?
we're reading.
Sharks. I love that's a
Yes.
nonfiction book.
Yes, I love shark books. My grandson does
Puppy
too.
dog. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta get my towel laid out.
Okay,
This is my John Deere towel, you know.
Oh, I love
Hey,
it. I
next
love
week the kids can bring a towel on Friday.
Okay.
And they're gonna have some reading time in the
So
classroom.
they can bring a beach towel on Friday?
Yes, a beach
Okay.
towel on Friday, and we're going to have kind of like a drop everything and read. So I'm so
Oh,
excited.
I love it. Drop everything and read.
Okay.
So when they drop everything and read, that's for all students, right?
Yeah.
In all classes. And you know what? I think the top class should receive a prize.
Oh, I agree.
With the most points.
Yes,
And maybe the class with the most comprehension, with the highest comprehension.
I agree. That's a great idea.
Do you think anybody else should get a prize?
I think a student could. I
Okay,
think
the
that's a
top
good-
readers?
Yeah,
the
in
top
each
readers.
class.
In each class. So the top readers in each class will be able to get a prize. So boys and girls, make sure that you are really reading because the top reader will get a prize. I know last year we read 1,530 books within a 1 week. So this year we want to read even more books. So we read 500,000 words, 500,000 words. So next week, starting Monday, from 7:45 to 8:15, we're gonna be in. Boys and girls, I'll say this right after you listen to this, because you're listening to this right now on the morning show. So after you get finished listening to this morning show, it's gonna be drop everything and read time. Miss Wyatt, do you want to tell them about that AR reading log?
Yes, their AR reading log. Each of your teachers should have given you an AR reading log. We sent out the copies. And students, it's very, very important so that we can keep up with what you're reading. You have to put your name and the name of the book and the number of points that you earned on there. That's very important so we can keep up with how much you're reading.
Make sure you're reading at home and make sure you ask your mother to sign that log. So that's for everybody in the school, your mother, father, grandparent, just an adult at home that's helping you. Make sure they sign that log because when that log is signed, then your teacher know that you're ready to take a test. But guess what, boys and girls? During the week of Drop Everything and Read this week, you are going to be just reading in the classroom and taking tests on as many books as you can. I just want to remind our students to make sure that you read, and remember, the top reader will get a prize. The top class will get a prize, and the top teacher will get a prize. So make sure that you're reading. And remember, and we're going to remind you, on Friday is going to be the day that you can bring your sunglasses, you can bring your beach towel, and you can just get comfortable in the classroom. And we're going to read a little bit longer than the 7:45 to 8:15. We're going to read for an hour. We're going to read from 7:45 till 8:45, and you're going to be able to lay down with your towel and just have a good time reading. And you just never know. At the end of the school day, we may have another chance to read again. So what's that L word that when they read, this grows?
Their lexile.
Their lexile. The lexile
Because
grow.
remember, when you get a book, you've got to look at your lexile dot, and there's
right.
a chart here in
I
the
gotta
back.
know my dot.
Yeah, chart here in the library, so we make sure we look at that chart and we can help you get a book, okay? So that's great. I'm glad you reminded me of that, Dr. Brown.
And guess what? Everybody's in the school is gonna be reading. So you may see me coming in the classroom and read my book. You may see Mr. Roberts. You may see Ms. Hupstetler. Oh, you might even get a chance to see Miss Amanda. So some of the people that you rarely see, you may get a chance to see them reading.
Oh boy,
Let's
what's
read,
fun?
guys. Let's read.
Yay!
I'm so excited.
I'm so
Yes.
excited.
Dive into reading.
Thank you for listening to our morning show. As always, Okapilco is dedicated to excellence.